Welcome back to another week of ClayNation News. I'm Gavin Zeller, and I'm with Sean Buffett. Hope everyone had a great and safe spring break and are ready to take on the last few weeks of school. Let's recap some spring break sports right now. Okay, let's start with baseball and softball. Both teams took trips to Memphis over break. The baseball team took all three teams, freshman, JV, and varsity, so they played quite a few games in the 4 days they were there. The varsity softball team also spent some time in Memphis and enjoyed playing in the warm weather. Coming up on the 5th, the softball team looked for revenge against LaSalle Brew.
Girls went 2-1 over spring break on Monday. They played Peoria Notre Dame and lost a close one, 1-0. On Tuesday, they played Canton and came back with a win.
The boys tennis team went 2-1 at the Red and White Invite during spring break. They managed to beat Galesburg and Mount Zion.
Moore and track had a successful week. Specifically, shout out to Christian Harris for winning the 1600. Good work this past weekend, track team, and go get 'em Potters.
This Wednesday, the new Morton DQ opened, so go out and get your ice cream.
And now
we have a long-awaited announcement, Potters. The new lobby opens this Monday, April 7th. Mr. Edwards will send out an email giving information about what entering from there may look like.
As March Madness is winding down, we sent our reporters out to ask how your brackets are doing and who you want to bring home the national championship. Down to them.
I'm Megan Cole, and I'm here with
Dane Boyer.
How has your bracket for March Madness fared this year?
It's fared pretty well. I've got 3 out of the 4 Final Fours correct. Thought Auburn wasn't going to make it that far, but they ended up making it. But I have Florida winning it all and Duke making it to a national championship, so hopefully it goes well.
Sounds like you're doing pretty good. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm Ellie Mortimer, and I'm here with
Chris Roberts, special ed teacher, Morton High School.
As it has come down to the Final Four, what has surprised you?
Well, there's very few upsets, and a lot of number 1 seeds have all advanced to the Final Four, which I think is the first time it's happened in a long time. So not as competitive, I guess, as the games have been in the past. So a lot of higher seeds have dominated. So.
Very nice. Hi, I'm here with
Coach Melsa.
How do you think the top seed teams have performed this year compared to previous years?
Well, all 4 of the 1 seeds are in the Final Four, so pretty good, I would say. Hasn't been like that since 2008. I saw something that said all 4 of them were in the top 10 teams in the Ken Palm era, which has been 30 years, so I'd say they're doing pretty good.
Thank you.
Yep.
I'm Megan Cole, and I'm here with
Mr. Nyson.
What players have stood out to you so far as you watched the tournament this year?
Cooper Flagg's the obvious choice with Duke just dominating every game, but Johnny Broom from Auburn's also made an impact.
Those are both amazing players. Thank you. Back to the studio.
Wow, some of you have some crazy predictions. Now we're going to send it down to Blake to talk about the school musical.
I'm Blake Haney, and I'm sitting on the unfinished set of 42nd Street with the lead, David Walters. Do you want to tell us a little bit about that, David?
Yeah, sure. 42nd Street it's a really great musical. Basically, the moral of the story is it's a musical about a musical inside of it, and there's a key love triangle that goes on between the main character and one of the side characters, and the main character, Dorothy Brock, hurts her ankle during one of the practices of 42nd Street, and they have to switch places with one of the understudies, and it's really just kind of a coming up story, talking about the underdog who becomes the star in the show. My role in the musical is the director, so I speak quite a lot and sing a little bit, so it'll be a great time for sure. One of the main aspects of a musical that I enjoy that Morton does is they have a live pit, and we'll show you a picture of that here in a second, but it's right behind us, and they have live music the whole time while we're singing and dancing, so it should be a great time.
That definitely sounds very exciting. What's it like to be the lead in the musical?
It's really crazy. You can't be the lead in the musical without time, dedication. It really is. You need to be dedicated to it, and you need to enjoy it because it's worth enjoying and it's worth putting in the work. I enjoy every minute of it, and I'm glad that I'm able to do it and be here.
I'm very happy you enjoy it. It's very impressive, David. Thank you for your time today.
Thank you.
Back to the studio.
I'm so excited to see the musical.
Yeah, make sure to come out and support the Potters.
That's all we have for this week, Potters. See you all next week, and have a wonderful weekend.